The activity is to speak to silence and not to other participants. Shared a paragraph with the participant with small statements. The content is in sync with our organization's belief and the activity. Everyone is expected to participate. In case two people clash at the same time, they need to restart. It talks about the importance of pausing in life, appreciating all that we have and be filled with positivity. As a facilitator, I was continuously asking them to slow down and keep reflecting. Something similar to a guided meditation session. This enabled participants to enhance self-awareness as they were reading. Let's have a look at the session. This is one of the best activity I have ever done so far.
Welcome to the Thinkers and Fillers experience.
Take a time out and expand your thinking and feeling.
Get inspired, focus on insights, and take action.
Before we start the process, let's pause.
When was the last time you did nothing?
Get comfortably, relax your shoulders.
Enjoy the music and
Just be.
Close your eyes.
So I'm requesting everyone to stop reacting. Yeah. Let's just respond. Let's stop reacting. What does that reaction means? Like doing this, that, oh, let's stop doing everything. Yeah. Even if it goes wrong, just be comfortable, like nothing happened. So if there is a mess up, start fresh, take a lead. Let's not put others under pressure. When we react, people get under pressure. Yes, no. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So knowingly or unknowingly, you judge. Arey yaar. Can you see how the non-verbal communication works? Yes. Let's not react. Okay. Let's just respond with positivity. Start again. Take a lead. Start again. Okay. Should we start then? Go.
Welcome to the Thinkers and Fillers experience.
Take a time out and expand your thinking and feeling.
Get inspired, focus on insights, and take action.
hello.
Before we start the process, let's pause.
When was the last time you did nothing?
Sit comfortably, relax your shoulders.
Enjoy the music and
Just be.
Close your eyes or read on as you pause.
Pausing allows us change in our state of mind.
It's a space to reconnect with ourselves.
sometimes it's not easy to pause.
Juggling work and responsibilities.
And relationships and family.
And
We suddenly realize
Have no time for ourselves.
Pausing lets us take a deep breath.
And really be present.
let us turn inside.
how am I today?
What's on my mind?
How am I feeling?
Happy, upset,
Emotional, excited.
Let's not be so hard on ourselves.
Take a moment and sit back.
Well at our life.
at the grief that softened us.
At the heartache that wizened us.
At the suffering that strengthened us.
Despite everything, we still grow.
Be proud of this.
Take a few moments to
Just be.
Thank you so much. Let's just be. Good. So just rub your hands, stretch a little bit. Yeah, guys, just relax. Rub your eyes. Just give yourself a pat on your shoulder. Good then, guys. Chalo, wonderful. How was your experience?
It was
Well, it was really, good to see that this is what they say as some sort of connections between people, like the sort of wavelength that people talk about. Even without speaking a word, it's just about, even after the first cycle got ended, people started to realize that we are following a cycle on their own.
Yeah. So there are some unknown force which is working. Yeah, maybe some kind of a cycle or circle. Okay, and we also tend to repeat this statement. Yeah, so for example, Vijay was the one who was saying hello more often. Yeah, and were we expecting? So is this because I started expecting this from Vijay. Whenever the one or two sentences were there, I was just focusing on Vijay that yeah, hello, ye to Vijay hi bolega. Yeah, and it becomes an unconscious game for me. The moment I started realizing, yeah, okay, this is where, and it gave me a pattern from this. Okay, now Himalaya would speak, or maybe now Vijay would speak. Yes, good. Now answer this. When I actually said something in between, yeah, how your body gesture should be, how your breathing should be, how you need to respond to each other, how you need to connect with each other with your appearance or gesture. Was that of any help? Did that enable you to perform better? Yeah.
So when you told us like take a deep breath, wait for others to talk, there's no rush, automatically for me it was like, okay, let's wait, no matter what, let me wait, let them finish. So it gave me patience, as well as then this pattern thing also was there for me to like a strength of support. Okay, these two fellows will talk first, so let's wait. So it was a good thing.
Okay, good.
Sir, even though we made a lot of mistakes in the initial side, we corrected the mistakes without any official communication. We ourselves identified a pattern and then started following through the end, so we were able to complete successfully. That in our organic communication, mind-to-mind communication, that I was able to observe.
Okay, that's wonderful.
I hope guys you found this piece of online engagement impressive and reflective. Just remember that the stakes are high when the participants are out of sight and their minds are free to wander. Such activities add so much depth in the session. And for rest of the session, the focus level of the participants increased immensely. I think you could have sensed that from the session. People were reading each other's mind and body language. This was the first time the audience felt what we call sixth sense. Do check out the YouTube channel for more of such icebreakers and energizing videos. They are sure to dramatically and immediately enhance the productivity of any virtual gathering. Let me know how you are planning to use this in your session. Do like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Wishing you all the best. Let's enable the work environment to be more capable and compassionate. Thank you.